name is Vada Azeem. I'm the writer and illustrator of The Boy Who Tried to Touch the Sun. I'm extremely honored to be partnering with the Harmony Project. The inspiration behind The Boy Who Tried to Touch the Sun was really to create something that could inspire young people to try to reach the highest goals, or something that may seem impossible, especially when society or maybe even people around them try to deter them and try to make them believe that those goals and those things that they want to achieve aren't attainable. The Boy Who Tried to Touch the Sun. As the night faded and the sun rose peacefully from its slumber, Anu opened his eyes with a grin on his face. Like yesterday, the day before, and every morning, he woke up excited to find a new peak to climb in the forest. Anu reached and reached and reached, as high as he could, to try to touch the beautiful sun. On his last stretch, high on the peak, he noticed a small town in the distance. Curious Anu climbed down and ran as fast as he could, through the forest and toward the mysterious town. When Anu arrived, the townspeople looked at him with fright in their eyes. The mayor of the town appeared suddenly and took a long look at Anu. "I dare this boy to take on 3 impossible challenges," he said. A mischievous smile spread from ear to ear across his long, wrinkled face as he spoke. Anu boldly accepted the mayor's dare. The mayor pranced around as he thought of his first challenge. "I first challenged the boy to go 7 moons without anything to eat," he said with a snicker. Days faded and nights passed. Anu had not eaten for 7 moons. "Wow," gasped the little town boy. "That must have been so hard. I can't even go a few hours without something to eat." "It was not so hard at all," Anu replied. "Have you ever tried to touch the sun? That is hard." All right, the mayor interrupted. "I now challenge the boy to learn every word in the book." Days faded and nights passed. Anu had learned every word in the book. "Whoa, it must have been really tough to remember all those words," a little town girl said to Anu. "I can barely remember my lessons for the week." "It was not so tough at all," Anu said. "Have you ever tried to touch the sun? That is tough." Anu had one more challenge to go. The mayor giggled as he declared, "For the boy's final challenge, he must sit in a cage for 7 moons." Days faded and nights passed. On the 7th moon, a parrot landed on the cage and said to Anu, "Oh my, that has to be difficult. I can't imagine not being able to fly around freely." "This is my last moon in the cage, and it has not been so difficult," Anu replied. "Have you ever tried to touch the sun? That is difficult." The mayor was impressed. Anu completed all 3 challenges. "Oh, what talent!" the townspeople screamed. They begged Anu to stay in the town and live among them. Anu politely declined and disappeared back into the forest, where he can spend tomorrow, the next day, and the day after, reaching to try to touch the sun. The end.